Slaanesh is dedicated to pure gratification and pleasure for its own sake, and in Warhammer 3, his landmarks aid in this cause. The Slaaneshi factions have access to 4 landmarks in the Realms of Chaos campaign, but how do these stack up against those available to other factions? In this video we will detail each of those landmarks. Our first landmark resides in the Palace of Ruin within the province of the Shardlands, the Court of the Covenant. The only true neutral ground in the Realm of Chaos, the Court is where truces are composed and hostilities between the Dark Gods annulled. When constructed, the Court of the Covenant provides an additional 25% to a Legion points gained, increases diplomatic relations with the Demons of Chaos by 25, and increases control by 3. As I mentioned in my Khorne video, the court is shared between all 4 Chaos Gods, appearing in a different location based on the faction you are playing. Its bonuses are a bit weak, and I have not found the need to build this landmark myself in my campaigns. Our second landmark can be found in the Fortress of the Damned within the Northern Wastes, the Marcher Fortress. In the shadow of the castle, a windmill turned. Its sails moved in the still air, and their unclean breeze stirred the tattered flags of the dead. When constructed, the Marcher Fortress reduces the recruitment cost of lords by 30%, increases the casualty replenishment rate by 25%, and increases Slaaneshi corruption by 10 in the local province and 3 in all adjacent provinces. The increased casualty replenishment is a fantastic bonus, and the increased corruption ensures that the local province should remain affected by your corruption primarily. The third landmark can be found in the Twisted Towers within the Cold Mires, the Vale of Creatures. Before my eyes, the land itself heaved and pulsed, and spat forth mewling, puking, and misshapen creatures that turned upon one another in search of further depravity. When constructed, the Vale of Creatures provides 4 corruption in the local province, reduces the upkeep of Daemonettes of Slaanesh and Exalted Daemonettes of Slaanesh by 20% across all armies, and increases the recruitment rank of those same units by 3 faction-wide. The upkeep reduction and increased recruitment rank make Daemonettes very attractive for use in your armies, even when you have access to more powerful alternatives. The final landmark can be found in the Writhing Fortress within the Blood Marshes, the Pandemournium. The Dark Prince's Baroque theatre, where actors perform a never-ending opera. Within the rhymes that keep their secrets is the answer to the Limelia paradox. When constructed, the Pandemournium provides 8 control in the local province, with 2 control faction-wide. It also provides 5 growth in each of your provinces, and generates 3 corruption in the local province. The Pandemournium is a pretty good landmark with the control, growth and corruption. Perhaps not top tier, but worth the purchase if you have the spare funds. So there we have the landmarks available to the Slaaneshi factions, with the Marcher Fortress and Vale of Creatures being the standouts. Next time we will take a look at the landmarks available to the Tzeentchian factions. Until then, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or subscribe. As always, I'd like to thank my patrons, Hot Apple Pie and Solarith Magnetar. I'm Grey Tiger, and I'll catch you in the next video.